'cause we got the dreamer's disease. Age 14, we got you down on your knees. So polite, we're busy still saying please. Friend, no me, so when you're down at your friends, every night we smash the Mercedes Benz. First we run and then we laugh till we cry. But when the night is over, you cannot find the light. You feel your dreams are dying. Hold on tight. You got the music in you. Don't let go. You got the music in you. Don't dance left. You only give what you give. Don't let go. You got the music in you. Don't give up. You only give what you give. Hello, Drew James here, and I'm going to teach you how to play this 90s summer classic by the New Radicals called You Get What You Give. Now, apologies if I got some of the words wrong in the chorus for all you die-hard fans out there, but I'm here to teach you the guitar lesson, not really to sing it, but it is really good fun to sing as well. So I'm going to be showing you quite a few of the chords, well, all of the chords that are in the song. What I mean is there's quite a few chords for me to teach you. There's one very simple rhythm pattern that we're going to be learning throughout, just doing classic downstrokes, and it's a lot of fun. It's a big slice of summer that a couple of people requested recently, and I thought, yeah, I remember that. That reminds me of when I was a teenager, and let's do a lesson for it. So we're gonna have a look at that now. So we do have quite a few chords to get through in this one, and I'm just going to be showing them to you as and when we need them for this lesson, because there, as I said, there are quite a few. I'm going to be taking you through most of the song. I'll just tell you my ethos with the song. I think it's all good apart from the ending. I think the ending goes on far too long. The lyrics are pretty rubbish by the time, in fact, the lyrics are, well, they're so-so throughout, but it's a great melody, it's a great feel-good tune, that's the reason why I chose it. So I don't bother with any of the ending, so I'm going to be showing you how I finish the song in sort of a, if I was like sing and strum, sort of barbecue outside scenario, you know, kind of a sort of sing-along thing. I'll show you how I'll end it, but I'm not going to be doing the big ending, just so you know. Okay, so the start. We're going to be holding down the 2nd fret on the G and the B string. So using the middle and ring finger is best. And what I'd like you to try and do with your plectrum, and try putting your little finger on the body of the guitar to give you an anchor point, is I'd like you to strum just those 2 strings. Okay, now when I'm strumming like that, what I do is I don't have my hands kind of straight like this. I turn it up a little bit so that when I'm clipping against the strings, it helps the plectrum give. So that's just a little tip there. I don't have it like that, right? I have it like that, up a touch. So give that a little try. So we're going to be strumming just those 2 strings using that method. And we're going to be doing it 8 times. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then lift up the middle finger, slide the ring out to the 3rd fret on the B string, and keep strumming those 2 same strings. So that's the open G and the B string. And we do that 8 times. And then we go back. So just leave that ring finger held down the whole time. Now I like to get a little louder because it's played with crescendo. And we do that times 6, okay? So repeat times 6, just so you know. Now in my performance at the beginning, I only did it times 4 because I don't have a band behind me and I don't have everything adding layers and studio production and stuff. So I just did it times 4. And then obviously after the 1, 2, 3, 4, we're then going to come into this. So this chord that we're playing here is called a D major 9th. And what we're doing is we're going to start strumming bottom 4 strings for it now, okay? And we're now going to go with the full rhythm pattern that occasionally I'm adding one variation to, which I'll show you, and you can use it in your own discretion. So the main rhythm So the main rhythm I'm using is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, E. And I'm just going a down up at the end. Now sometimes I'm putting that down up in and sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I'm keeping it dead simple. And I suggest while we're just going through the lesson, you keep it dead simple for now, okay? So dead simple is going to be like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, repeat. Okay? And I'm doing accents on all the numbers. So listen, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and at speed. That's what it sounds like, okay? Now, the chord that I'm changing to is kind of a C add 9. So put your index finger on the 2nd fret on the D string and middle finger on the 3rd fret on the A and ring finger on the 3rd fret on the B. Strum the bottom 5 and once again do that for the same rhythm. So now pretty much, unless I tell you otherwise, for every chord we're going to be doing 8 strums for it. There are half bar changes where we're only doing 4, but I'll tell you where they are, okay? So, strumming now before the singing starts is this. And then the singing starts and it's the same chords. You got the dreamer's disease. Okay, so So Polite, we're busy still saying please. So on the word please, you're going to be changing to an E minor. That's middle finger on the A string on the 2nd fret, ring finger on the 2nd fret on the D string, and you're going to be strumming all 6 strings, and you're going to be doing that for the full rhythm. Then to A suspended 4th. So from here, move these fingers down to the D and G string on the 2nd fret, and then put the pinky on the 3rd fret on the B string. Strum that for just 4 strums and then turn it into an A chord by bringing that finger underneath for 4 strums. Okay, now some of you may be doing A little differently, which is okay, but it's just a lot easier to go from E minor like this to this, because although it may feel a bit weaker on your little finger, it's easier to go to A like that, okay? It's then the same order of chords, okay? So D major 9th, C add 9, D major 9th, C add 9, D major 9th. Then the same thing, so E minor, A suspended 4th, and then we're into this pre-chorus where he sings really high, and I didn't even bother attempting that. I sang the lower octave, but perhaps you can. So we lay the bar finger down over the 2nd fret of the guitar, and we hold down the 4th fret on the A and the D string, okay? So that you are pushing these fingers on top, pressing down nice and hard. That's called an F sharp minor. Middle finger's just chilling, not doing anything at the moment. You can use it to support the bar finger if you want, it's up to you. So we're going to do the same rhythm for the F sharp minor. Then to B minor. Now this is a nice change. Move the ring and middle down and put the, ring and pinky down onto the D and G string on the 4th fret. And the middle finger then goes down on the 3rd fret on the B string. And that's called a B minor. You're going to do that for 4. Okay, and then that changes to an A for 4. So let's go through all of that. So from the F sharp minor, F sharp minor, B minor. Okay. Then to G. Now I like to use a folk G for this one. What I call the shiny happy G, or folk G, or Oasis, mate, more or less built a whole career on this G. So take your ring and pinky and put them on the 3rd fret on the B and the E string, and then put your index finger on the 2nd fret on the A and middle finger on the 3rd fret on the E, and strum all 6 strings. And you're going to do that for 8. leaving the ring finger there, okay, and we're going to do an A suspended second a different way this time, all right? So it might be a bit confusing, but to go from this G to that makes an A suspended second, okay? So you can see that there on the D and G string. Then just tuck that ring finger underneath, doing a different style of A, I know, but it's all about keeping the changes easy. So here's your G, here's your A suspended, and then just tuck that finger underneath for the A. So let's do it from the G again. Then we're going to do F sharp minor again. Da, 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 B minor for 4 this time. Okay, so F sharp minor back to B minor. Then A suspended second. So just like your A, however you do it, but just don't hold down the B string on the 2nd fret. So that's D and G string 2nd fret. And we're going to do this for 16. Getting louder. Taking us into the chorus. So let's do all of the pre-chorus now. F sharp minor to B minor, A. Folk G, da da da, A suspended 4th, A. F sharp minor to B minor. Hold on, A suspended 2nd, getting louder, getting loud. You got the music in you. And then we're into the chorus, okay? So it's a G, like we've already had, this folk G, for 8, G, 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 A suspended 4th, using this method again, then to A for 2. So it's G, suspended A, then F sharp minor from the A, so that will take a little bit of practice if you're not used to going to bar chords from open chords. F sharp minor to B minor for 2, then A for 2. Okay, so I'll do it all from the chorus again. So it's G, A suspended 4th, A, F sharp minor, B minor, A. We basically repeat that progression of chords. I'll do it without speaking this time. So that part that I did at the end is where we only get what you give, which is G for 4, C for 2, G for 2. If you don't know how to do a C, it's index finger on the 1st fret on the B string, middle finger on the 2nd fret on the D, and ring finger on the 3rd fret on the A. Okay, so I'll take you through what the whole chorus is now. You've got them. I'll take it from the A suspended 4th. Okay, and then we're back into our intro with the strums. Well, not our intro, but the more strum version of our intro. So that's D major 9. And then that joins into verse 2. So I can't remember that bit. E minor, A suspended 4th, A. Then we're into a pre-chorus again, which is your F sharp minor, B minor. You can skip back in the video if you need to go into that. That's the when the night is falling. You've then got a chorus again, which is what we've already had. And throughout the solo, we have this, which is D major 9th, So it's D major 9th, like this, and then we're changing to A major 11, which is, so we're just going to put the index finger on the 2nd fret on the D string, ring finger on the 3rd fret on the B, strum the bottom 5. So it's, so there's that solo, that guitar solo going on, then G. So I didn't quite mention that. So A major, so new chord, then G. And then that carries on going throughout all of the interlude as we're playing through, okay? Finally, your chorus, the last chorus, well, you've guessed it, it's really that same chord sequence, which kind of goes to a fade out, really. And I'll now show you how I'll end the song. So, don't let go, you got the music in you. Da, 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 da. Don't let go, you got the music in you. Don't let go, you got the music in you. Don't. So you're just going around with that order of chords. So that is how I'd end it, and I would do that. We have that 2 bar of C, so half a bar of C, my mistake, G, and finish on the first chord, just strumming it slowly. I'm not going to do all of that health and flying, blah, blah, blah. I personally don't like that part, so I would just do the chorus twice in a row, and then when it gets to the C, G, just do a slow D major 7. Thank you so much for watching my lesson, You Get What You Give by the New Radicals. This lesson was brought to you by brightonguitars.co.uk. I upload 2 new videos to YouTube every week, so please give me a subscribe if this is your thing, if lessons taught with patience, showing you how to play every chord and how to change to that chord and keep the rhythm together. If that's your thing, you like comprehensive acoustic guitar tutorials, then have a look also at my website where there is 200 plus free lessons now, and that's learnguitarinlondon.com. I've left a link above. You can click that I, and then that will take you through to the website where, as I said, there's 200 free lessons there. So thank you so much for watching. If you have liked this video, give me a thumbs up, a like, and I'll see you again next time for another lesson.